All right, all right. It's Thursday night. We are streaming live, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Siri, what is going on, man?
Chilling, brother. How we doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. Doing good, brother. I'm excited, man. We got a lot to talk about tonight, dude. You heard about old JP, your buddy JP, talking about Bitcoin. I want to get your thoughts on that, man. I think that was pretty interesting hearing him come out talking about, Bitcoin going to be much higher in the coming. I think he said September, right?
Trying to rattle my cage early on in the show, huh? Let's go.
Yeah, man. So he's got a history of doing that kind of stuff. So we're going to talk about that. Sierra is very well informed of JP Morgan and his history. So I know he's going to have a lot to say about that. Guys, if this is your first time checking us out, we appreciate y'all for being here. We stream twice a week, Monday, Thursday. So make sure you're tuned in and make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're following us, like, share, all that good stuff, man. We appreciate it. We're going to go over some charts today. We're going to go over a few things on X. And just kind of discuss some price targets or whatever. And if you guys have anything you want us to look at, just put it in the comment. We'll look at some charts if you guys have any requests or anything. So that's it, man. That's it. How's life, man? How's your Thursday?
Thursday's going good, man. Got a lot of work to. I got a lot of catching up to do. I got a lot of homework to do that I've been kind of skipping out on because I've been doing other things in real life. But the Lost Donkeys shit, man. I saw you guys. Yes. You guys are pulling the weight for me on that. But I need to jump in there. I still need to go on OpenSea and check because I remember I told you last time I went on there, like the last 2 times I went in there, it wasn't even showing my damn donk, and I was getting pissed. Yeah. Like I need it's, but OpenSea always takes forever. Anything I do on OpenSea, man, it takes like freaking 10 minutes to do anything. I haven't even looked at my CryptoPunk yet. The new one, the 3D one, we need to look at those.
Oh, I still got to look at mine too. Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the reveal, we were supposed to have the reveal on those. So the carrots, I seen you and Hectic and Jordan, Lambo. I've seen everybody just, farming the shit out of the carrots and doing all that. Yeah. What is the, like you guys have been racking up what's been going on? Because like I said, I've been kind of unplugged, unfortunately, the last couple of weeks.
Okay, so pretty much it's this is like a soft launch. Matter of fact, dude, let me just go ahead and pull this up real quick while we're going over it because I had it posted. And we might as well just go ahead and share it here. All right, so this is the Lost Donkeys page, guys. If you're not following the Lost Donkeys, I mean, if you're watching us, man, you're probably following the Lost Donkeys, but it is a game. They've been working on this for a very long time. Me and Siri are part of the community. Really good community, man. Really good group of guys in there. Crazy as hell, but it's a lot of fun. But anyway, so they've been working on their game, and they're doing the soft launch, right? Is what they're doing. And for like the past 3 months, they have you've been able to go into the Lost Lands ever since the Arbitrum. What was that, dude? It was like proof of play with the Arbitrum or something like that. You're able to go through the Lost Lands, collect your carrots and like different items in the game. And then there was the Endless Runner where you can go in there and collect carrots. So now these carrots, you can go on into the Lost Lands. You can go into the exchange right there. Let me blow that up. So you can go into the exchange right here and swap out however many carrots you have for SPT or SBT. Let's see, SBT. I don't know what that's used for. They gave you a little tease, but it says Donks, you're now able to swap your in-game carrots for some SBT that will be used for blank, 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 blank. So you know how they like to do the surprises, man.
Yeah.
For it, man. I'm excited. But 1,000 transactions so far in just 24 hours. So yeah, man, a lot of people bullish on this for sure.
So let me ask you this: if I haven't been farming the carrots, basically I'm gonna come up short on that. I missed the boat on that, huh?
I'm okay. So I know you have to have.
Or can I still earn the carrots? Because what happened? Let me tell you what happened.
You can still get them now. Yeah.
I was trying to go in the Lost Lands, but I got tired of freaking walking because I know I have a donk board. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to walk around the Lost Lands. What do I look like walking around the Lost Lands when I have a donk board? I'm not going to do that. Right?
Yeah, man. Those donk boards are coming into place.
I'm not going to do that. So And you know, I tried the endless runner. That I did do the endless runner, and then I quit after like a couple of times because
I'm terrible at those. I
it
am
was
terrible at
so
those.
hard.
But it
That
is
shit
hard,
was
man.
so
It
hard.
is hard. So fun, so hard. But yeah. So I think if you're holding a donk in your wallet, not staking, so that might be your issue, Syria, and why you don't see it on OpenSea. If
Well,
it's
I
staking,
unstaked
you
them.
won't see
I
it.
unstaked my donk, man. This is what
Okay.
I'm saying, dude. I think it's
Yeah.
open. I think it's on OpenSea's fault. But then again,
Did you check your hidden folder?
let me go in there. I mean,
Oh,
I
bro,
always
it's in your hidden folder. 100%.
I always check the hidden folder.
Do you?
Let me see here. Oh, I got my. Wait a minute, dude.
What?
Hold up. So if it says cryptid punks, what do I got? 2 in here, or is one of them just like the receipt, or did I get 2?
No, there would be. I think they airdropped an extra one if you got another one.
Oh, bro, I'm about to unhide this, dude. These look cool. One of them.
Do they? I haven't even looked at them, dude.
All right, hold on. All right, I got those. I still don't see Arbitrum Arcade. What is this Arbitrum Arcade SB? I think that was just another one I scooped.
That was like the proof of play. I think when they were doing the arcade thing.
And now I got 2 that say unidentified. What does it say? Unidentified contract. That's probably some staking. Aave staking.
Probably.
So I'm not gonna mess with that.
Yeah, but yeah, dude. I mean, if you're holding the donk in your wallet, I think they're doing something for the donks, like period. If you're, holding the donk in there or whatever.
I know I have it. I know I have not.
Yeah,
listed
it's
my
in
donk.
there, dude.
I know I didn't sell it. Like,
yeah,
come on.
It's in there for sure. So, but you still have time to get those carrots, man. You still have time to get those carrots. And yeah, dude, we're just fucking super stoked about it, man. We've been waiting on this for a long time, and yeah, it's finally happening, man. So exciting shit. Did you see this?
RB dudes, dude. RB dudes. Finally, RB dudes. It said they had less than 100 to go of minting out.
No way, dude. Are you serious?
And their Twitter has not been active in a long time, but as soon as I saw it, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, I've been seeing some active communities that haven't really been like super active throughout the bear.
Yeah, I mean that was good. That was good to see. Toadstools is doing stuff. I'm still looking for my donk in OpenSea. Don't mind me.
Yeah, it's in there. Did you see this this artwork right here though?
Fucking OpenSea is slower than molasses. It's my grandfather used to say, Nicky, you're slower than molasses.
Bro, look at this artwork, man.
I know, I saw that. The Arbitrum graffiti. I saw that.
And like they just knew, man. They knew to put the donkey in there. They got the knowers in there, Small Brain, Boop, Senko, Blueberry. This is, I mean, I know it's like a Chad one or whatever, but like I can't remember the name of. Isn't it Size Chad? Isn't that the name of the token or whatever?
Yeah, size coin.
Yeah, right
size
here.
coin.
Yeah.
I believe I still hold some of that.
Yeah. So that's dope, man. That is really cool.
All right, let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can share my screen real quick. Share screen. Select the tab. Oh, it's acting like it don't want to share. Okay, share entire tab. It won't do that, but it will see this one. Okay, boom. So can you see that?
Yeah, I see it.
This is my Desert Eagle.
Poke Deagle.
Poke Deagle.
You didn't see the donk, dude?
I still don't see my donk. It may be staked, but when I go to the Lost Lands, it says 0 staked. So
yeah,
it's like,
dude, it takes it a little minute to
I don't
update.
know what the hell's going on.
It takes it a second to update.
I just have to probably go on there and try it again. But
yeah.
All right, so just so y'all know, when it comes to NFTs, your boy is loaded down from.
Dude, let me see
see that?
Look at this. Yeah, let me see the cryptid punks, dude.
All right, so this is the 2 cryptid punks. Look, this one's dope, dude. Look at this one.
Dude, shut up, man.
This one is cool. 5353. That's a hell of a number too. I like that number.
Look at him. Floor price on the
0.0016 wrapped ETH is the best offer.
I
don't know
what the floor
is. These are in 8K, by the way. If you guys are watching, you're wondering what these are. It's taking a second to load. That's not my fault. That's OpenSea dragging ass. But they are in 8. They're in 8K, which means when you when you zoom in, you can like see each individual whisker on their beard.
Like all the
It's
pores and shit.
yeah, you can see the pores in their skin. It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's my cryptid punk, dude. That's one of them.
The fact that it kind of looks like your PFP
It does look like my
man.
PFP, doesn't he?
That is like, fucking cool, dude.
He looks like my Nova Punk. He does. He looks just like my Nova Punk.
He does.
That's pretty cool. I didn't even really think about that until you said something, but he is exactly like my Nova Punk. You know what's weird too? I was thinking about that. I was like, man, if my Nova Punk or if my Crypto Punk is cool as shit, maybe I'll switch the PFP out. But I've had my Nova Punk up there for so long. I don't know if I could do it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could do it, but this one is dope. Now this is the other one. I got Bozo the Clown here, 1559.
Go click on where it says in the blue.
Where?
Go up, Siri.
Yeah.
Right there where it says Cryptid Punks. Click on the collection. What's the floor price say?
Okay, so the floor is 0.0045.
Okay. All right.
So
all right.
That's like 0.045. That's $20, I think, right now. 25 bucks is the floor.
Not bad, man.
On those. Bad. But yeah, dude, they are rowdy on Twitter. They're being very loud. So I hope they get to see this, or at least the beginning of the episode, let them see that we're
yeah, I like those guys, man. I like those guys.
Full on.
Oh,
full disclosure, obviously we're holding because I'm sitting here showing you.
So damn,
go ahead. What were you gonna say?
It was something important. Fuck, dude. Oh, Smithy Dow, bro. We're at like over 400 views on Smithy Dow on the Smithy Dow episode. We just had Smithy on for like a quick update.
Are we?
We had what was that, Monday, right? Yeah, we had them on Monday, man. Dude, like the gameplay looks so sick. Definitely check that out, guys. If you haven't looked into Smithy Dow, that's a good one to check out. Yeah, dude, it's like over 400 views on that one. So that's pretty cool.
That's awesome. We are showing I'm gonna tag these boys, encrypted punks right now. These people are just gonna have to wait. YMP. What is it spelled on X right now, Wes? The cryptid punks, because they've been active on there.
So it's CRY. Yeah, it's CRYPT3D. 3D. Get it? 3D.
There it is. I got it. Okay, so we are showing NFT DV8. Is that it? Is that right?
Yeah, that's one of them. Yeah, I think he's the founder.
All right. I'm going to just let him know. Yeah, because good call on that. I didn't even realize that that it is just like my punk. It's just like my that's him right there. Yeah. Okay, good. It showed up. So that's him right there. Let me click on him a little better because he'll probably let you see. Oh, it takes you to OpenSea again. I don't want to go to OpenSea.
GMB.
I just want to blow up the picture. Yeah, GMB, what's up, man? Poker and crypto. God, not going to be able to chat too much.
Oh, you're good, bro. Okay. You are good, man. You show up, man. You're fucking dude. Don't even sweat it, man. We appreciate you, bro.
Good luck. Save some of that money though for the dip.
Oh, I still got to get something out to you as well, GMB. I still got to get something out to you. I didn't forget about you. Yeah.
All right. So yeah,
let's go.
All right. So yeah, I just wanted to show the cryptid punk, and you probably have two yourself now too, right?
Yeah. I think I have for sure. Yeah, there's two in there.
All right. So what's on the agenda for tonight? What's the main topic? What are we getting into here?
I think we have. Let's save the TA for a little bit. Get warmed up here. Let's look at some of this. I don't think we really got to go over some of the Twitter stuff last time, so I do want you to watch this video though.
All right, you gonna share it? I'm gonna remove my screen, and let's see what you're working with here. Stop my screen, and let me sign out of OpenSea because that's gonna bog down every damn thing.
Yeah, a lot of metrics on tonight's show, man. There's a lot of some metric stuff here I would like to talk about. But I knew you've seen this, dude. You've seen this. You ready for me?
I know what you're going to show. I already know
You
what you're
do?
going to show because I
Are you
saw it
ready
in
to
the
see
chat
it?
for a minute. No, I haven't watched it. I waited just so I could watch it on stream. But you haven't played it yet. It says add to stage. So pause it real quick.
Oh shit.
Yeah, pause it because I'm about to add it to stage for you. Just pause it and rewind it.
All right, come on. All right, so guys, you know Germany's been selling their Bitcoin, right? So this was cool. I've seen this video on something else before, but they updated it and it's really funny. So, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Es ist dem Feind gelungen, die Front in breiter Formation zu durchbrechen. Im Süden hat der Gegner Zossen genommen und stößt auf Stahnsdorf vor. Der Feind operiert jetzt am nördlichen Stadtrand zwischen Frohnau und Pankow und im Osten ist der Feind bis zur Linie Lichtenberg-Marsdorf-Karlshorst gelangt.
Mit dem Angriff Steiners wird das alles in Ordnung kommen.
Mein Führer,
Steiner konnte nicht genügend Kräfte für einen Angriff massieren. Der Angriff Steiner ist nicht erfolgt.
Well, you knew this was coming, dude. You know this was coming.
I knew it was. It's still so funny to me.
See, I like he grabs his glasses right here.
Es bleiben im Raum Keitel, Jodel, Krebs und Butter.
Shit, that's gonna be 90% of the room.
Das war ein Befehl!
Oh, I gotta take that off so we can read.
Das war ein Befehl! Wer schickt Sie? Dass wir es wagen, sich meinen Befehl zu widersetzen! Oh, weit ist das einfach gekommen. Jeder hat mich belogen, sogar die SS. Die gesamte Generalität ist nichts weiter als ein Haufen niederträchtiger, treuloser Feiglinge.
Mein Führer, ich kann nicht zulassen, dass die Soldaten, die für Sie verbringen...
Nicht Feiglinge! Verräter, Versager!
Mein Führer, was Sie da sagen, ist ungeheuerlich.
Die Generalität ist das Geschmeiß des deutschen Volkes. Sie ist ohne Ehre. Sie nennen sich Generale, weil sie Jahre auf Militärakademien zugebracht haben, nur um zu lernen, wie man Messer und Gabel hält. Jahrelang hat das Militär meine Aktionen nur behindert. Es hat mich jeden nur als Widerstand in den Weg gelegt.
I like that saying.
Ich hätte gut daran getan, von Jahren alle höheren Offiziere rekrutieren zu lassen, wie Stalin.
Let us hand it, assholes. Let's go.
Ich war nie auf einer Akademie. Und doch habe ich allein auf mich gestellt.
Damn right.
Europa erobert.
Lynn Alden Ratio.
Verräter. Von allem Anfang an bin ich so verraten und betrogen worden. Es wurde ein ungeheurer Verrat geübt am deutschen Volke. Aber alle diese Verräter werden bezahlen. Mit ihrem eigenen Blut werden sie bezahlen. Sie werden das saufen in ihrem eigenen Blut.
Bitte gerne. Jetzt beruhig dich doch.
Der Befehl sind in den Wind.
Hitmax.
Es ist
100x long.
Let's go. Yeah, right. Good luck with that shit.
Yeah, that's it, man. Dude, that shit was so funny, man. It never gets old to me.
I like that because said they're gonna meme the hell out of us. And I'm surprised they didn't get burned worse than they did already by crypto Twitter.
Oh no, dude.
People are being very nice about this.
Yeah.
Dude, I just had to say something about this whole thing too. I always got my tinfoil hat on, man. Come on. It didn't make sense to me. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, what? Like, all right. If you're the German government, okay, so you've been hodling. Is that what's going on? Like, if you're proudly sending it to the exchange, right? It's either confiscated from illegal shit, and you're like, I don't care, we're selling it off, and it's all money, right. Or you've been hodling But if you've been hodling, why the fuck are you going to sell right before the run?
Right.
Like something don't make sense, dude.
Yeah,
Something really is fucking shady about this whole thing. It's almost like they just, it's like they did it for the FUD of it. Like in other words, they're not, it's not about, oh, we're selling it, we're trying to tank the market. That's not what I'm saying is going on, because that would be too fucking easy. What I'm saying is someone almost wanted Germany to look bad by doing this or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how else to explain. Like, I almost feel like even the German citizens themselves are like, oh, this is bullshit. Like, I'm sure there's some crypto MFers over in Germany right now. Like, damn it, man. Now everyone thinks we're paper handed. And meanwhile, you probably got some hodlers out there in Germany. Shout out to my Germans out there if y'all are over there. And you did not sell, but your government did. And furthermore, this is blockchain, man. Do we really, really know if that's the German government, bro? Like,
right.
You know what I'm saying? Wallet's address is a wallet address, bro. We don't know. Like, we don't know.
Oh, I know it was confiscated.
It was all confiscated?
I think all of it was confiscated. Yeah.
He said everyone that owns shit coins
leave the room.
Leave the room. All the that'd be all the Arbitrum heads. Would it'd be like anyone who owns meme coins and shit coins, get out. Everyone on Arbitrum and be like, all right, shit, let's get out of here. Oh man, that was good.
Oh, Diogo, what's up, man? I got you too, brother. I didn't forget about you either. Okay. What did he say? Smithy
Dow will bring some interesting updates next month, I believe.
Oh, dude, let's go. All right.
Did you see Sir Boots at the conference from Camelot?
Yes, I did, bro.
Did him come out?
Did he do that so he's not doxxed?
He's not doxxed.
That's what that was for, though, right?
I reached out to him and I was like, "Come on the show," and maybe that's why he don't want to dox. So maybe that's why he didn't want to reach back out to us. I was trying to get him on the show. Yeah. If anybody knows Sir Boots or anyone from Camelot, we would love to have him on the show, man. Get the word to him because we would love to freaking have them. I'm a huge Grail believer. I have been since day one, bro. I've been using fucking Camelot. I use Camelot to swap my tokens. Like I use the swapper on Camelot.
So I feel like it's definitely gotten much better than what it was when it first came out. But that's really the only thing on Arbitrum where I do most of my DeFi is Camelot, dude, for like yield farming and shit like that. But for a while there, man, it was kind of like, I don't know if it was just because it was overloaded, but it would kind of drag a little bit, had like a little lag, but that's completely been fixed, man. They're doing, man, I'm bullish as fuck on Camelot, dude. You know that.
All right, so let's pull up some alpha shit, man. Let's pull up the alpha chat stuff.
Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
TA.
Let me pull this one up because it kind of floats into what I was just gonna say. Can you see my screen?
Not yet. I got you though. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's do this. Okay. Let's get us on here too, though. Wait a minute. All right, let me show. There we go. Am I on the right side? This is my side. Yeah, this is my side. Yeah, not the right, but this is my side. That's your side.
Yeah, yeah, that's your. Yeah,
we're good.
Right.
We're good.
We're right.
All right.
So yeah, this is just kind of a basic rundown of like what's happened. This is Will Clemente. I just realized this is Will Clemente, but whatever, man. So over the last few days, soft inflation print. We just had inflation came out. What was it? Yesterday or today? Maybe I don't know. But it dropped 0.1%. That is, I mean, that's a good number. You know what I mean? 0.1%. At least it went down and not up. So speculation is that we're gonna be cutting rates sometime in September. The ETH ETF S1 filings, that's still going on. CFTC coming out saying 70-80% of crypto assets are non-security, so they're trying to take control of that. And crazy Uncle Gigi, he's not fighting it either, so that's good. Goldman Sachs to launch 3 tokenization projects by end of the year. That's bullish, man. We know that BlackRock's already kind of doing that. Then we have JP Morgan coming out bullish on crypto in August. I know you're going to want to elaborate on that a little bit.
Oh, I got a whole bunch to say about that.
Yeah. And then the last one. Trump is going to be speaking at the fucking Bitcoin conference, dude.
Let me tell you, people,
dude.
Buy the fucking dip.
Buy the fucking dip. 2024 Bitcoin conference. Never in my life, dude. Never in my life did I think we would ever have.
I was thinking we should look. I was thinking we should roll down that bitch, and we should freaking troll the freaking outside of it. I am not spending $400 I could buy Bitcoin with to get in that moment, but I would gladly show up down there. Maybe we could take a day trip and live stream out front of the building, or go to the after party or some shit. That would be cool.
Man, I would love that, dude.
I'm not spending my money that I could buy Bitcoin with to get into the Bitcoin conference because I've already been orange pilled. I don't need it.
Yeah.
You know? But that is amazing. But the mere fact that you showed that, the JP Morgan and the Goldman Sachs thing, I just want to show you this. And this is in the alpha chat. I shared it to it earlier. So this ties in directly. Check this out, dude.
What you got, bro? What you got?
So what was that first point? Read that first point again about the Goldman Sachs.
Goldman Sachs believes. Oh, hold on. I lost it. Hold on 1 second. No, just okay. Goldman Sachs to launch 3 tokenization projects by end of the year.
All right, guess what?
Oh yeah, what you got, man?
This is, if you guys remember, if you guys been watching, okay, if you guys have been watching the Remora, I told you I made a move about 3 months ago. I told you there was a certain person named George Soros, and that person said that he was selling New York Community Bank stock and buying what? What was he buying? He was buying Goldman. He was buying Goldman Sachs.
Oh, okay.
He was buying Goldman Sachs, but he was selling New York Community Bank. Now let me show you this. Look at the top.
Get it, bro.
When I bought this, I was at -$75, -$85.
Wait, JP Morgan said to sell NYC.
No. This was George Soros directly.
Okay, got you.
Okay,
and still ties in, yeah.
But I'm just saying, when Soros speaks and he says, "I'm selling this," I heard those words. He's selling, and I said, "Okay, I'm buying." So when he said,
of course,
because I don't listen to these MFers, and you shouldn't either.
Yeah,
so it was negative underwater by like $85-$75, and in one day, it took 2 or 3 months to do it finally. But after 2 or 3 months, dude, it not only went up, but you could see right there clearly 1940 in the profit. Now, am I rich off it? No, absolutely not. But I'm telling you right now, dude.
Do you have $2,768 I can borrow? Absolutely.
No, actually, that's just the short-term stuff right there. So what?
Looked like you had it. I'm gonna need that.
I should have probably not shared. I meant to crop that bitch. No, but what it is, what I'm trying to say, the whole point of that is the fact that he lied like a son of a bitch, and the charts look good on New York Community Bank. They look good, and then there's a triple whammy because it ties into what you just said. Fucking Goldman Sachs is starting to flip bullish on fucking crypto. So even if Soros sold that, right, and he did, he's still, if he's announcing it like that and making a big deal, I know legally they have to announce their sales and shit because of but they still telegraph moves like Jay Powell, you know what I'm saying? Right. So it was a good buy anyway. It's lower to middle income houses. That's what New York Community Bank does. It's like, the dividend is 1.16 and it's got a very low price to earning ratio, which is a good thing. So it's a good looking stock anyway, bro. Like it's in the green and it's a good move, but it's also amazing that he chose to sell a good thing to buy Goldman Sachs. And I was just like, wait a minute, Goldman Sachs is always going to be successful. Why is he buying that shit right now? And now you're telling me that Goldman Sachs is about to shill the hell out of crypto. So get ready, folks, because it looks like Soros just got orange pilled. So you know what that means. Yeah. If that's what just happened and you read between the lines and you're following the whales and you're following us and we follow the whales, do not sell your crypto right now. I'm telling you right now. If you sell your crypto, you're going to kick yourself in the asshole in like 6 months or a year from now. You are going to be pissed. Like, don't do it, dude. You've held this long, especially if you've been like me and Wes and you've had to hodl this long through the storm, bro. Just a little bit longer, man, because that right there is bullish. I don't care what nobody says. That whole segment we just talked about, that is bullish, bro, because he's got more money than you think the German government got money, bro. German government ain't got shit on Soros. I'm just saying, he ain't got shit on Soros. So I think very bullish.
Isn't the German government like
Might be owned by Soros anyway.
No, I think it is like the third largest economy, though. I think it's us, then China, and then Germany. I think.
Hold up.
Maybe not. Maybe not.
If all right, he comes from there though. Soros comes from over that way too. He was one of his famous things that he did to get him to be so wealthy in the beginning, that one of the things that put him on a map as one of the best investors. He publicly was stating and selling so that it looked good on paper, selling copper, right?
Mm-hmm.
While he was buying it up, right?
Yes.
He's like, I'm selling this and buying it. So that's why I started buying the New York Community Bank. But it would be ironic if the German government is like, oh, we're selling. Look, we're selling. You know what I'm saying? They're pulling the old dokey oak. And we're selling, right? We're selling $8 billion, but we're buying 50 billion on this unknown wallet. Like,
right.
There's no rules saying they can't do that shit. It's not a security. It's not stocks. People can do that in crypto. So yeah, pay attention. Read between the lines, people. Just pay attention.
So I was listening to a debate earlier today, and I'm not gonna say who the channel is because I really don't like the channel. I think it just played afterwards. Just chill. What's up, dude? Thank you, man. Yeah, I think it just played through another video or whatever, right? But their point on it was JP Morgan talks about, what was it? A couple years back, he was saying that he would fire anybody that messed around with Bitcoin and shit. And then come to find out he was, buying Bitcoin. So I think a lot of the speculation is he's saying that the markets are going to be recovered and, bullish in August. So like, is he trying to get people to not buy right now while he's buying? And then in August, when people think it's going to be bullish, because he said it was, is he going to be selling in August? Right.
Well, you remember that conversation I told you I had, and let's just say the guy will be renamed nameless because he asked me respectfully not to say anything. But
yeah,
down here in Florida, they have kratom bars. Okay.
Right.
And you go and they got kava and kratom and cool music, and it's just lit up cool. They're very cool, very chill spot for people who don't want to drink alcohol. You want to drink something healthy but kind of hang out. They're freaking cool as hell.
Yeah.
But anyway, I was chilling in one of those, and a lot of people with money go into these things because they don't want to drink, they don't want to do drugs. They're happy with life. A lot of yoga people go in there and stuff. Very healthy, active people. And then there's some people that just want to get clean from drugs or alcohol that go there. So it's a very positive experience. The kratom bars down here, they're freaking cool as hell. But I was hanging out in one last year or two, and he was a third in command of JP Morgan. And he was telling me that their basic focus is their own blockchain. Like, they are locked in on their own blockchain. So they're trying to get their own blockchain off the ground and really start building it and everything. So, obviously he said not to say anything because he can't tell me too much and all that kind of shit. But I just thought, I was like, wow. He was like, yeah, there's me, there's one other dude, and then there's Jamie Don. I was like, whoa, shit, because he's like the software guy. You know what I'm saying? When you're the software dude for the company, you're up there. Right. And that's where he was, like third down from Jamie. So I was like, holy shit. But he told me, he was like, and I was just like trying to talk to him about like Pepe and all these like shit. I'm like, I'm like, come on, bro, you need to get on Arbitrum. And he's like, Arbitrum? What the fuck is Arbitrum? Like,
we will onboard.
They just, dude, they have no clue. Even at that level, like even the software guys at that level don't have any clue about the layer 2. They don't know about the lost donkeys. They haven't heard about the lost donkeys yet. I'm like, come on, bro. So yeah, early is an understatement. That's good, man. Let's go to the next segment. I don't want to go on that too long because I'll talk all day about that shit.
You're good. So this one kind of ties in. Is it showing? Okay. So this one kind of ties into what we were kind of just talking about, just to kind of leave it at that. So this is a post by Sentiment, and pretty much it's saying wallets with 10,000 plus Bitcoin in them have been the extreme beneficiaries of the past 6 weeks of volatility. With these massive addresses speculated to be heavily comprised of exchange liquidity providers, they own 212,450 Bitcoin more over this stretch, and 1.05% more of the entire supply, dude. So like that just goes to show you, man, like you can see Bitcoin, dropping, but it's getting scooped up. The demand for it heavily outweighs the supply. And you can just see, I mean, these big whales, man, you can see what they're doing. That's the beautiful thing about having this stuff on chain, man, is you can go in here and you can look at these things, man. And I mean, you can just see this huge spike. You know what I mean? Even when the Bitcoin price was dropping here, you can see it in the background here. This is the price, and it's dropping as this this right here.
They're
the coins
scooping the shit out of it.
They're scooping it up, dude. So I thought that was really, really interesting, man. And what's the saying? Don't do what they. What is it? Don't do what they say. Watch what they do, or something like that.
Yeah, watch. Yeah.
So that's cool. And then this is pretty big right here, man, for Ethereum. Where's it at? Oh, this is huge, man. This is huge for Ethereum. So Ethereum, man, I know probably like a year ago.
Click back. Yeah, there you go.
So Ethereum was like 16% of the entire supply was staked on the Beacon chain. That is up, dude. Look at this. ETH2 Beacon deposit contract used for staking deposits for Ethereum 2.0 now holds an all-time high 47.36 million ETH. And this is good. 33.9% of the entire supply, and more than tripling since the 10.9% it held 2 years ago. So 10.9% was staked on the chain 2 years ago, and now it's at 33.9. You might as well say 34%. That's huge, man. That is huge. And it's just going to show you that more people are becoming bullish on Ethereum because they're understanding what it is. And I just thought that was interesting, man. Very interesting.
Ethereum is the sleeping giant. I mean, Bitcoin is a sleeping giant, but Ethereum is, I'm so low in the low caps and some shitters on Ethereum because I'm bullish on Ethereum, bro. Like I'm only holding some of these shit coins because I'm so bullish on ETH. Because look, if you're brand new to crypto, let's say you just came in today or last week or 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, you don't even know what an ERC20 token is. Let me explain something to the noobs. Okay. When I found this out, and I found this in within 2 weeks of my research, because I dove hard into this shit when I first got in, my brain was like exploding. I was like, I got to learn this shit. And I was like, okay, what are all these? Like, I thought I found something special, right? Because I found Dogecoin when Dogecoin was under a penny. It was at 0.005 cents, whatever. So I thought I was like this super genius. And I'm like, oh, okay, I found these other coins that no one knows about, right? This doggy coin, right? So I'm just like looking at it. And I bought 164,000 of them or some shit. And I looked at the other ones and I'm like, I found out what CoinGecko was, right? And then all of a sudden I was like, I'm going to learn everything about every crypto and I'm going to be a genius. And I saw there was like 50,000 different cryptos and I went, oh shit. I was like, man, I'm never going to learn all these. Like I wanted to study them like they were stock.
Yeah.
But then I learned about the tech and I heard the term ERC20 token standard, what that is. That's basically a coin that operates on Ethereum.
Yeah.
Almost 75% or more, probably more than 75%, but let's just go with that number to be safe. 75% of those 10, 20, 30,000 coins on that network page of CoinGecko are ERC20 tokens, people, which means the majority of all those freaking coins cannot and would not exist if it were not for Ethereum, which means at least 75% of the market is Ethereum tokens, which means you have to be bullish on Ethereum, period.
Yeah.
You have to be bullish on Ethereum. So, if you don't know what an ERC20 is, that's like for total noobs. But don't feel bad because, everyone is at different levels. But, yeah, that was the thing that made me say I'm bullish on ETH. And that was years ago. And then I know you had your ETH spell where you were like, dude, I'm all in on ETH.
Bro, yeah. As soon as I learned what it was, man, I'm like, This is it, bro.
Like, this is the money.
This is the money. Yeah, I mean, it's inevitable, man. Like they're gonna have to use Ethereum. So this is one shout out to the Treasure DAO fam. You guys know we love Treasure DAO. I caught this one on Sentiment the other day, and it says altcoins like Ethereum name service and Treasure Magic have erupted in network growth over the past 24 hours. surpassing major milestones. And it says, historically, when projects see these spikes while at a flat price performance, there's an increased chance of a breakout. So Treasure DAO right here, man, magic. I mean, I think gaming is just going to absolutely lead the charge, man, of this bull cycle. Whenever we start getting up and going and these utility tokens start taking off, Treasure's going to position itself, dude, to fucking rip faces off, bro. Like, I'm so bullish on Treasure, dude. Did you catch the spaces that Andrew was in earlier today?
No, I wanted to. I saw he was doing something. He's doing something with CoinDesk, bro. He's grinding.
Oh, dude. Yeah.
You can't keep up with him. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with Andrew, bro. He's like out in different countries of the week, and then he's on 3 different things, and then he's keeping his own shit. Then he's in the chat. I'm like, how does he do all this?
I don't know how he does it.
When do you sleep, bro? When do you sleep?
Right. It was an excellent conversation just about like the future of Web3 gaming, and there was a bunch of people in there talking about it. But like, yeah, dude, it's I think just gaming, dude, the whole industry, Web3 is just gonna fucking be insane, dude. Insane.
Oh shit. GMB real quick says, I heard of you guys through the Kava spot. Oh shit. I was hanging out, bro, putting the name out there. Actually, we started the Crypto Remora while I was in there. It was we had our first show. I was doing some of the editing while I was in the Kava and Kratom bars down here. So shout out to my Kratom bars, Pink Flamingo and Blue Lagoon down here in FL. And he says even Cardano started out as an ERC20, so salute.
Yeah.
Salute.
This is true, man. This is true.
I hope GMP didn't see my post about XRP and Cardano hodl training. Did you see that one, Wes?
Nah, man. Don't be fucking with my boy, man. That's GMB. That's my dog, man.
I love GMB. I love GMB.
No, I didn't see the post. I didn't see it.
You didn't see it?
No, share it.
All right, hold on. Let me mute this stuff. Yeah, I did a post.
Charles is Sierra's favorite person, dude.
And this is XRP and Cardano. This is a training seminar, how you can learn how to hodl. They train you. This is one of the sessions here. They teach you how to get into position when you buy. This is what happens when you buy Cardano and XRP.
Ain't no way, dude. What is this, dude?
I don't even know, bro. I was just for real. The XRP
dude,
Cardano,
back,
XRP and Cardano hodl training seminar. It was lit.
That's funny, man. What
Yeah,
are they doing, bro?
Dude, why are they dressed like that? If they're
I'm
doing
bullish
what
on the
they're
one
doing?
in the back, dude. I'm bullish on the one in the back.
Well, look at the dude in the background just creeping. Like, how?
That's who I was talking about. I was talking about the dude.
You got Vitalik, skinny Vitalik over there in the corner wearing a t-shirt. He
That
looks
might be
uncomfortable.
Vitalik. Might be.
And then you got people waiting in line. Like, here's this long-haired hippie Jesus over here in green pants. And look at Eminem back there in the overall. Shit.
Shut up, man. Shut up.
Oh, yeah.
That's
XRP and
funny,
Cardano
though.
hodl training. So if you hold either one of those coins, you better get one of these chairs so you can practice, because that'll be you for the next, unless you get out on that pump. GMB, not you, because you know how to trade, bro.
He said, keep talking shit. Bro, he's going to end up freaking flooring us, man. Like making way more money.
XRP is angling towards gains this cycle. Heard. All right. Well, you know what? Like I said, I'm not hating
I'm for
on
it, dude.
I'm for it too, bro. I want y'all to make money. It's like I'm not against the ADA army or the XRP army. It's a hard coin to trade, bro. That shit is hard to trade. You get that pump, and then that's it. You better get the fuck out once it gets up there, because it's.
I think that's any of them, though, man.
But you remember my old roommate, man? You remember Greg, dude? He was like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy XRP. They're doing the blockchain for all the banks." And I said, you do realize that crypto replaces the banks, right? Like that whole stigma of XRP is used for the banking. It's almost like a joke, though, because crypto replaces that. So why do you need a particular crypto when you could just do that shit with ETH or Bitcoin?
Or they're gonna all make their own, man. They're gonna all have their own.
But you know what I'm saying, though? You know what I'm saying? They're that thought of that use case. That's my argument when I hear the XRP thing. That's my argument, because my brother's like, oh, XRP, man, XRP. And I'm like,
it's. I
right.
mean, look, listen. I do think XRP does. It probably does do really well this cycle. I mean, I just think it was. It might have been a little too early. You know what I mean?
It'll stay top 10 because there's so many people that hold it. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it'll drop out of the top 10 or top 20. It won't. You got too many people believe in it. But what I'm saying is, I think there's faster horses to ride to get the big gains, you know. But if you're already hodling, I would say on the next big move up, man, at least take profits. Like take your money. But I'm not wishing you guys ill will. I want to see y'all make money.
Yeah,
I want to see everybody make money. But
we all gotta learn to take those profits, man.
But I love you, GMB. I'm just busting balls over here. Don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess up our only damn fan we got in the chat.
All right. Yeah, we love you, man.
We love you, bro.
So yeah, man, I think that was really like all the stuff I had in the chat.
Let's see where we at with I haven't even looked at prices. I've been trying to ignore my phone. 2.220. God bless. Come on. Okay, total global's going up a little bit. We're at 57 sideways. I did notice something before we jump into the deep TA, just a little Sierra Crypto 2-minute TA. Not even 5 minute, the 2-minute version. I did notice, and I think I made a post about this earlier. I think the 42 shit, I may have ignored it now. 40 not 42. The hell was it? 54 to 63. No. Let me back out. Let me go to the, I don't want to go to the 1 month chart. 57. Okay, so basically the 50, let's just call it $50,000 to $60,000 range, dude. Let's just call it that, because there's no,
I'm down
here and beat myself over the head. So let's just call it 51 to 62, and I will bring it up just real quick, and then we'll get on some Lux Algo and all the good stuff. But for right now, just to make it the 2-minute TA, this is what I want to show y'all. So you see this right here. I've been talking about this for a long time, and it's hard to see because CoinGecko puts that block up. I wish I could get rid of that block, but I don't think it'll let me. But don't read the date on the screen, the big block that has the date. It says June 29th. Try not to pay attention to that. Pay attention to the white line, okay? Just the white line. You see the white line? Now, look at this.
I feel like you're about to hypnotize me or something, bro. What's all
right, you see this level? Look at the white line on the level. You see that step?
Yes.
See that step?
Yeah.
It's at 52,000, right?
Oh.
And then you don't see shit in this whole range here. Now follow the arrow. You see that? There's nothing in this range that's been traded up until right here, which is at what? 55, 57, which is where we are. So this range, 52 to 57, has got, in my opinion, a lot of room for the market makers to make the price go blah, 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 blah. So what I'm saying is, let's say this is going to be my 2-minute target TA. There's room to the downside between now down to 52, but that ain't nothing new. We've been saying that level for a while, right? We've been saying it, but I'm explaining to you why I believe the market makers are looking at this level too. Now, that doesn't mean they're going to take us there right now. We could have the bull run, the entire bull run, crash from the bull run, and then the market makers say, you know what? Fuck it. Let's hit that 51 to 55 range now. Because this is how they think. They think years in advance, bro. They're not thinking about today, tomorrow. These cats, these whales, they don't think like the little guys do. They don't think like us. So they're thinking that the little guys are getting scared right now and going, oh shit, we're going to 52. What if the ETH ETF comes out next week? What if they start printing money, right? All of a sudden, you think the market makers are going to give a shit about this little level here? No, they'll say, save that shit for the next cycle. Save that shit for the bear market next year. They see it. If I see this level, the market makers see this level. So from 52 to where we're at now, 57, you might not even get that, bro. Even though you see all this room to trade here, there's tons of room to trade there. There's nothing traded at that level. Don't mean shit. Doesn't mean they have to make it go there now. They can make it go where they want. I'm just saying. So And likewise, this range too, the let's just call it 44 to 44 to 50. There's still some wiggle room in there. So 44 to 50, there's some room, and then 51 to where we're at 60. There's some wiggle room for them, but not a whole hell of a lot. And I don't know if we've had any CME futures gaps still left open or not. I haven't watched that recently. I would love to see Zombie put some more videos out because he usually covers that. That's my source, is watching Crypto Zombie, because he goes over the freaking CME gaps. But yeah, dude, I just want to say that range right there is a possibility, but it's almost like I feel like it's a freaking trap, bro. Like they want you to think, oh, we're going to 52, might fall to 44. And meanwhile, they're just accumulating right now in a sideways, and then the bull run comes, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm curious to see what Lux has to say. Curious to see what you have to say, your opinions. I know we're $3,000 higher than we were last episode, but that doesn't mean doesn't mean the world has changed. We're still just sideways.
Yeah. I mean, we can jump into it. I'm gonna try and do it fairly quickly. I mean, there's some stuff to look at here. I'm gonna skip the DXY. Like, I don't even feel like fucking with the DXY today. The DXY is shit. That's all you need to know, guys. Going to zero. You ready for me?
I'm ready for you. I just want to. Did GMB ever send us the apps to use on Cardano? Because we told him we were going to check it out.
You know what, dude?
Did you? I keep talking shit.
Yeah.
GMB. Yeah. Send some stuff, man. Because I want to jump on there.
Let me look.
I know they had NFT. I know they had NFTs. GMB, if you sent that, we're gonna check it out for real. He said, "Bro, I got you." Okay, we need to, because Altcoin Daily is always talking about Cardano. They have a community. So I mean, I remember in the beginning they didn't even have a DEX, and I was like, "What the hell are they doing? They don't have nothing." But then that was years ago. That was like shit. That was 2 or 3 years ago. So
yeah,
who knows? I mean, I'm sure they built some stuff up. I'm willing to try it. It can't be no harder than Optimism, bro. Optimism, freaking.
You don't like Optimism?
I fucking hate it.
Why?
No. It's not Optimism. I don't hate. I don't hate Optimism. My bad. I take that back.
Yeah.
Avalanche, bro.
Avalanche, you don't like? Yeah.
Dan use it. I wanted to use it too. The XY chain shit.
Yeah, I've never really been big on that. A lot of people that use it, the Avalanche, are like real heavy into Bitcoin, into the Bitcoin ecosystem. I don't know why. I mean, there's some ties there. I don't know.
I like the logo. I like the name ish. The name is a little bad selection. You don't want an avalanche. You don't want money to fall. Like,
yeah,
it's a little scary of a name for crypto. It's like, bro, something falling rapidly and killing thousands of people is not a good name for crypto project. Just saying. Avalanche, why don't you just call it Red Candle Incorporated? Like, don't do that.
Don't do that. Don't you do that.
Seriously.
All right, let's jump into it. Oh fuck, dude. Give me 1 second, man. What did you tell me to do before we jumped on?
GMB. Oh, charge your headphones or charge the laptop. I didn't lose you, did I?
No. Give me 1 second.
All right. Yeah, while he's doing that, we'll pull this back up for a second. All right. Holy shit. Previous resistance right here turned into support right here. And let's see what that number is right there. The exact number is 55,880. Let's see where that's at over here. 55,80. 54 is right here. It's kind of hard to see on the chart. 60,000. Close enough. 54,810. You see that, Wes? Previous resistance. Let's just do simple 3-year-old TA. Previous resistance right here. Very, very deep green right here, which means there's a lot of buying, a lot of selling. Very solid resistance. 59, 58, 57, 55, 54. Now look where we're bouncing, right? We had this nice run up. Now look where we come crashing down.
Yeah.
And the crash is at where are we at? We are at 57, 54. So look at this shit. Previous resistance, hell of a sell-off, come riding back up, and now look, boom, you're bouncing back on previous resistance, turning it into support. So that's good. That's what you want to see. I mean, we never really broke this rising channel here, except for this right here, and this is all the FTX and the bear market through FTX and all that bullshit.
Yeah.
But if you can almost see this rising channel without me even drawing it, you can see a rising channel right there, right? You see that? It's like boom,
Oh yeah, dude.
boom. So anyway, let's look at the real charts, man. Wes is gonna pull up the real shit. That's just I like to mess around on the simple shit, and Wes is gonna bring up the complicated stuff. But the complicated is made easy through Lux Algo, and you should definitely check it out because it's pretty damn cool.
So, like, this is what I'm trying to do, guys.
We got you, GMB.
I'm trying to figure out, like, I'm trying to do like get myself situated to where I can, every time I go through the charts, it's like I'm going through like the same stuff, like in a row. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find a nice little rhythm. So if it doesn't seem like I have like a great rhythm, it's because I'm still kind of new at this. All right. So I don't pretend to be an expert or anything. We just have some pretty cool tools, and like we're just looking at basic stuff. So on the 2 hour, I want to do the 2 hour. We've never really looked at the 2 hour, but I think it's important to see and look at some levels here. So right now, what we have on the 2 hour, obviously, guys, you can see that we came out. We had this little fake out up here. We hit that order block, 63.64, and then we've dropped back down. So this is where we're at on the 2 hour. This is a lot of 2 hours here. Like this is within a couple of days, right? So we dropped down, and right now we're kind of putting in this little, I don't know, I guess you would say a rising wedge, but we are making higher lows, right? On the 2 hour, higher lows, higher low, higher low. And but we're doing a rising wedge, so I am expecting for that to kind of play out in a way. Yeah, break down. It's not a crazy wedge, but I mean, nevertheless, it is a wedge, right?
You could draw it flat across too. If you drew it flat across, you could kind of see the wedge a little better.
So either way you look at it, man, this is a bear flag, right? We come down and then we're headed up, and then now we're looking at some lower targets. That's a bear flag, no matter how you slice it, right?
Yeah.
But we do have on the 2 hour, guys, if you're looking to make any trades right here, obviously we came back into this blue box territory, this parallel channel that we had that was acting as support, and it was previous, support from before, and we've held that. The top of that was support. Now it's resistance. This morning, the CPI data came out. It was we dropped 0.1, and then we instantly, this is today, this is within today, right? We instantly came back up, put in this little double top on the 2 hour, and then we've fallen back down at the bottom of this little trend line. But we are still in the blue box territory. So if you're trying to trade on this 2 hour, you're looking for a trade on the 2 hour, I do think that, man, if we bounce and we stay above this, then I would look to go long back up to 60K just for like a nice little swing trade, scalp trade or something. But if we lose this, I would short down to this order block, which is going to be about 55, possibly 56. But I'm a little mixed, man, because we do have this bullish divergence here, right? RSI is moving to the upside, price is going down. So the bears are starting to get exhausted because when you have price moving down and it's taking less strength for the price to move down, or it's taking more strength for them to push the price down, that means that they're running out of steam, and eventually the bulls are going to take over and we're going to start pushing back up. So we could see a fake out of this on a 2 hour, come back up into this box. That's when I would go for a long. There's like a nice little volume gap here. So if we do break out of the top of that parallel channel, look to probably take some profits here at that, that high volume area, 60, 61, something like that.
Can you measure that? Can you measure that flagpole of that bear flag and then extrapolate it at the end of that?
Yeah.
And I wonder how close we was it 48? I guarantee you it's 48. It's probably near 48.
It is. And it's
you're
funny
gonna get a
because
wick. If that plays out, you're only gonna see a wick. You're not. It'll turn into a wick on the chart. You won't even see that shit on the max chart. It'll be like a blip.
I mean, honestly, man, I don't see it. But guys, if we lose That's that last little area,
Yeah.
man. If we drop
Yeah.
out of this, 52 is going to be that next area.
Yeah.
That's that little bit of support that we had back here and then kind of previously before. But
that could be that whale too. That's that whale, dude. That 52, that's a whale blip on the radar saying, nope, stay right here for a minute.
Look at this volume gap, Sierra. From that 52
oh shit
to that 60.
Yeah, if we're gonna fall right down there.
That's why this is kind of a very, very important level right here, because I mean that's a huge volume gap, dude.
Yeah.
Look at that. So if we lose
where we're at,
that little wick, and this order block doesn't hold up, we're going to 52, right? So that's what I would be looking for.
But again, we've been saying that for 2 weeks, y'all. So don't get freaked out over the shit. We said we might go to 52. It just hadn't played out yet. So maybe it just hadn't happened yet. So just hold on to your butt.
I'll be honest with you, man. If it does, I mean, we're coming in from a downtrend. So if we do go back down there, I mean, it could be like a nice little double bottom and then we bounce. You know what I mean? So this could play out as a reversal and then push to the upside. That's what I expect at the most, dude. Like 52K is where I'm drawing the line and saying maybe we fake out back down to that, but we do have a few more levels in between that. And that's on the 2 hours. So on the weekly, let's see, man. Let's see. Because we talked about this the other day too. On the weekly, I mean, the higher time frames, guys, I still think look very, very good, right? I mean, this is just one massive freaking cup and handle right here.
Yeah, it is. Yes,
you know what I mean? So even if we do come back and touch that 52, it looks like that's where we would kind of be at. I want to see
all good, bro, because the target breakout is $83,000 from there. That breakout is like 83 to 96 or some shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
and you're being on the low side right now. You could actually move that up.
Yeah, so that's showing 110 on that on the low side.
$110,000.
Yeah,
so
I think
that's the breakout we're waiting on, ladies and gentlemen. That is the cup and handle to end all cup and handles, baby. That is the one.
Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm watching here. And did I have anything else? I just wanted to be like clear. I mean, dude, I'm not sweating it, dude. If we lose 52, then that's when we need to start.
We lose 52. If we lose 52, even all right.
Where are we going after 52, Sierra?
That's
45 right here.
48 was the very next one because there's a couple of blips all the way to the left of that cup. You can see that I believe is around 48,000. Because I'm just doing all this from memory. I could be wrong, but I remember seeing some major support around 48. Maybe it was 47.5 or some shit. But there was some support there at 48. The next level, dude, was $38,000, $38,700 level, which nobody wants to hear me talk about anymore because that was like last year's talk. But
I think you're right. I don't know how this moved right here, but that would be that 48 level right there.
48. Yeah,
that's
so you got quite a few touches. Yeah, you got quite a few trades there.
I think that was the FTX right here, right? Because this was the Terra Luna, and then this is the FTX going into the bear market.
Yeah.
So that would be that $48,000 level on this blue line.
Isn't that funny how you can look at charts and then you can remember memories and pain from the candles?
Yeah.
Like this is where I freaking started crying right here. I lost my girlfriend here, lost my house right here. Bought another house right here. Like it's like you remember shit from the candles.
Yeah, so it's we're watching it, guys, but we'll start looking at 48 if we lose 52. But right now,
one thing at a time.
Yeah, one thing at a time, man. People are getting so bearish, dude. So freaking bearish. And something else I want to point out. I mean, dude, we got that big cup and handle. We got a volume gap, but we need to lose that that level that we're kind of sitting at right now.
What is that big ass blue and yellow bar? My mouse pointer's on it right now, but what is the one that's kind of in the middle but more towards the bottom? Go to the VPVR on the far right of your screen and go down. No, leave that. Go up to the next bar right there. What is that level? Not that one, the one below it.
The one below it? That's 42. That's that 42 level sitting right here.
So, all right. So you got a major volume gap, and then you got that springboard, and then below that is we don't even want to talk about that. We're not even going to talk about the one below that because that ain't going to happen. But the one down there at 42, you got to lose 52, then you got to lose 48, then you got to lose that. I mean, could that happen? I mean, is it possible in the world of crypto that could happen?
It could absolutely happen, but I don't think it will, man. I don't think it will.
But
I mean, if
all right, let me
anything-
rephrase the question. Let me rephrase it because nobody wants to see that shit, obviously. I'm not even going to ask you if you would sell because I know you ain't going to sell if that shit.
hell no, I'm loading.
But are any of y'all watching? If you're in the chat, if you're in the comments, would you sell if we did go down to 42? Or would you be buying? I'm interested to know, genuinely interested to know. Because if there's anybody out there who's like, yeah, I'd give up. That's my like that's your level. I still would say be very careful and don't do that because you know, you're talking about a range of $70,000. Bitcoin went up to 70,000, come down to 52, right? But where was it? It was at $3,000. So look at the reality of the situation. Again, go back to the $1 scenario. If Bitcoin was at 30 cents, which would be if it was at 30 cents or 3 cents and went all the way up to freaking 70 cents and then dropped down to 54 cents where we're at right now, 57 cents, would you be so pissed off if you had 75 cents and then it went down to 57 cents? You wouldn't care because you'd be like, it's only, it's only a little bit of a move. Or if your cryptos were 75 cents, it dropped to 57 cents, you wouldn't be the end of the day. And likewise, if it dropped down to 42 cents, you'd be like, well, okay, it's a little volatile, but I'm looking for it to break $1. I'm looking for it to break $1.50. You have to look at Bitcoin that way because there's so much money in Bitcoin now. You have to think about it that way. In my opinion, even if we drop from 57 down to $42,000 Bitcoin, it ain't that big a deal, bro, because the next move, you're ranging in the sideways move, building strength, you're building accumulation in a massive way. You have to look at this as a massive accumulation. You're not in the minor leagues anymore. You're not going from 3,000 to 20,000 and then, $300 up to 20 grand. Those were the early days of Bitcoin. Those days are done, dude. You're playing with bigger numbers now. So bigger numbers take longer time to move. So because of that, you have to look at Bitcoin now. You can't say, well, if we go down to 42, it's over. No, it's not, because you could go to 70, 80,000 and come back down to 30,000 and then go up to 150. Like that's how it's going to move now. It's not going to move like it used to. It's going to move a little slower, but you're going to see these massive moves that are just like so emotional. It's like, oh my God, we're dying. We're going to 42. No, it's not that bad, bro. It's like you're riding this wave, but just hold on through that shit. So keep that in mind. Bigger numbers, bigger caps are harder and take longer in their accumulation modes to move. And that's just I could just see that. I don't know, man. It makes sense to me not to freak out, but I know you wouldn't sell shit. If we went down to 42, you'd still be here.
Yeah.
Thursday night, you'd be like, nah, man.
I'm chilling, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm loading up. I'm telling you right now, like I'm
buying Pepe and shit. And he's like, nah, dude, I just bought some NFTs. Like I'm chilling.
Yeah, I think that 52 holds up. 53 could have been the bottom. I think that if we lose the level now, I would probably short it to 53-ish or something like that, like we were just talking about. And then I would expect to bounce off that double bottom and then start to head back up. Yeah, I mean, everything to me is pointing towards like we're right where we're supposed to be, man. Exactly where we're supposed to be. Let's see what Lux Algo's got to say here. Yeah, so Lux Algo's got the target. We have this for the midterm. Lux Algo looks like it's bottoming out on the momentum oscillator. Looks like it's about to flip and start turning to the upside. And then I think that we flip. I think that if we cross that 60,000 mark and hold above that, Lux Algo puts a buy order in, and then we start headed back up. If we lose where we're at now and we get out of this this blue box and we fall back down, then I would short to at least 52.5. 52.5, take profits, and then just go from there. But let's think levels at a time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? I
Yeah.
think that's the logical way of looking at this in
Absolutely.
the charts, right?
Absolutely.
So yeah, I'm not seeing anything else that is making me scared at all. I mean, you know, we have our smart, what is this shit called, man? Our smart trail right here, still in the blue. That's showing that we are, and we're sitting at it right now, man. That's almost like a move. That's pretty much a moving average, and we're sitting and touching it right now, dude. You see that?
Yeah,
That blue?
descending. That's a descending broadening wedge. That's a bullish
Yeah,
pattern, no?
that's a bullish pattern. Yeah.
So we're in a bullish pattern still, bullish continuation pattern. So that it is still technically good, and you could even bring that lower left. You could bring that down to match the bottom of those red and green. Yeah.
Oh,
and
it's
now
because
you.
that was on the 3-day. No, not a 3-day. Why did I have it right there?
But even if you did, that just makes it even more broadening. Like, you see what I'm saying? It's just more of a descending broadening wedge. So it's gonna make it a little.
Yeah, it's weird though. I don't
So
know
what
why
if you fall? You see the take profit level down there? Yeah, TradingView does that shit when you move it. Sometimes when you change
hold
the
on.
time
What am I
frame,
on here? What am I on here?
those are the nice take profit levels though on a short. That second
Yeah.
one down there with the dotted line. What is that one way down there? 47.
Oh yeah,
Ouch.
that's 42 right there. That's that
Ooh,
level right here.
Ow. So Lux Algo sees the same thing Nicky Boy sees.
Yeah, dude. So
Woo.
look, one level at a time,
One
guys.
level at a time.
One level at a time. One level at a time.
We're not going to 42 yet.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're going to 42. If we do, that's when I will say, let me see where these moving averages
I'm
are.
gonna stop being the bear on the stream, bro, because I don't want to be that dude. I don't. I'm a bull. I'm a perma bull. I swear I am.
Yeah, it looks like we just lost the 200. Oh, look at that, dude. MACD looks like it wants to flip. We got a fake out right here. See, that's what I'm saying, dude. I just think that this is
sideways accumulation.
I think this is it, man. I think look, this is what I'm expecting. If the MACD flips, then I'm looking at least to the top of that blue box. If we break out of that, come back, retest it, and then I'm looking for 62, 63-ish. You can see the double little parallel channel. What's going on? This little channel right here, these lines that I put.
Yeah.
Then we go to retest that, right? We break above that, then we're going to retest 70K. Break above that, then we'll start looking at some higher levels. But yeah.
Yeah, so let's watch the 52K level. Let's just watch that like a hawk over the next couple of days. Not the same shit we've been doing for a couple of weeks. Nothing's really changed. I mean, we're kind of regurgitating the same TA a little, but what else are we gonna do? Shit's going sideways. You can't really. But at least here's the thing. At least we're calling our levels. We're not changing our motives of what we're calling for. We're just letting you guys know as these levels become more and more clear from the charts, you have to be aware of the levels, right? It doesn't mean you go there, but you should always be aware of these levels in your head. You should say, well, hey, I know this is a level to watch. This is a level to watch. No one knows which direction we're going and when we're going there. If we did, we'd all be millionaires. But through TA, you can at least have some of it on, you can have a plan either way. And that's what I think Crypto Remora is all about. I think that's what Wes is trying to tell you in the trades. Wes is telling you, look, if we drop this level, I'd open a short and short it down to this level. If we break above this level, I'd open a long, go to this level. For you non-traders out there, for you people that are not trading, not leverage longing, when you have these kind of things, you have only a couple options. You can DCA, you can hodl and do nothing. And let me explain to you. If you hodl and do nothing, that is the most boring shit in the world. But you will make the most money. You will make your money hodling. Like my little brother, he don't do shit. He don't trade shit, and he won't sell shit. He will not sell. He's been holding crypto since 2021. He's like, I'm like, bro, why don't you why don't you put some money in? He's like, nope, not selling it. He's like, diamond hands, bro. He's not gonna sell it. He'll make a killing, bro. You watch.
I do want to clarify something real quick. So I had the optimal sensitivity set to mid range. So it's like an automatic thing. It just kind of does what it needs to do on automatic. But then I changed it to the setting. It says to set it to 10. I just changed it to 10. Luxalgo has given us like official targets of where we are right now for that first take profit. That second take profit is at the bottom of that smart trail, which is going to be that 50 to 52 level.
So 52K.
Yeah, so that's a little more accurate. That looks a little bit better to me, I think.
Well, you know, we could get another bullet. You could eat that whole red candle all the way the freak back up. You know what I'm saying? This green candle where you're kind of halfway, you could eat that whole red candle back up and then come back down again. They could just grind sideways. There's plenty of room for the market makers to trade even this little stupid range. As annoying and aggravating as it is, we could grind sideways another couple of freaking weeks. I know nobody wants to do that shit, but it could happen another couple weeks, couple months. But yeah, 52 screams out to me as a level to watch. 52, 48. Those are my low levels. My high levels are obviously going to be 72. We ain't going nowhere until we break 72. So bull run not back engaged until 72K gets breached and then gets a healthy bounce. I want to see us bounce off of 72. And then that is when the turbo jets, ladies and gentlemen, when you see that move, and you might not even see the correction bounce back up because we've been, again, suppressed for a while. So you may not see that breakout and then perfect retest to 72 and then move. It might not move like I want it to. So it's going to be interesting to see when we finally do break it. I'm dying to see what Bitcoin does when we get back up to 72 because that'll be exciting. When is this ETF coming, bro? Ethereum ETF is supposed to be here. Like when ETF? Am I getting lied to about this shit?
Yeah.
Isn't it this week?
Yeah. No?
ETF this week?
Yeah, I think so. Hold on. What is it? Yeah, I think so, dude.
Because we've been
hearing everybody talking about it. I think it is this week.
8:20. Every time at 8:20, the internet starts getting laggy.
It does, dude. It does.
Freaking boomers checking their AOL.com, dude. Boomers logging on to AOL.com. Yo, shout out. We got 222 viewers right now between the X and YouTube. Let's
go, dude. Let's go, dude. Yeah, I think that's a good those are some good targets, man. We fall out of this blue box, look for 55. We fall out of 55, look for 52.
Yeah, and at least we're still in that box. We're still in that range right now, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. This is one. Now keep in mind, this is a box that we've had up for like how long, Siri? Since the beginning of this whole move, this entire move. So for like the last 3 months,
dude. Months that zone has been up, and it's good to see it's still playing out. Nothing has really changed. We did dip out of it twice. We started to use it as resistance, and then we got back into it. Hit the top of it perfectly twice. Now we're at the bottom of it again. So yeah, it's definitely something we want to keep an eye on and see what happens. I mean, I'm definitely looking for some more volatility. I personally don't want to really enter any trades right now. I'm just kind of chilling.
Yeah.
Still doing my DMT. Shit, I'm still in Camelot farming right now, I think, just through this whole sideways shit.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to open up Dex Screener, but it's moving like shit right now. It's just laggy on my end. I'm trying to check some prices. I want to see if anything has changed on our memers. You got Bitcoin, we got ETH. Yeah, this thing's moving slower than molasses, dude. I
just stopped sharing my screen, so.
Well, I don't even think it was because of that. I think it's just the internet over here. I don't think it's got nothing to do with that. Of course, they got to verify just to get on Dex Screener now. It's like, it'll verify. I got some weird.
Oh, I know. I hate that, dude.
Nothing really doing shit. It's almost like I don't even want to look at shit, dude. It's the same shit. DMT's at $71. I'm just gonna read them out. GMX at 25, which
71,
again is
dude.
floor. GMX is a good scoop at 25. Let's see here. Small coin. Okay. Nothing really moving. Nothing even worth pulling up, in my opinion. Well, I'm gonna look at the Ethereum tokens real quick. Yeah, everything's at 0 or NPC tokens still above a penny, still holding. Excuse me. Yeah, dude. There's really nothing to really look at. Everything's still the same. On-chain dynamics is still where it was. Hash flow is still where it was, 17 cents. Which a lot of alts are bleeding out right now. A lot of alts are still like 50% down from where they were a couple months ago. So, it's almost like I don't want to put y'all through that torture. Oh my God, Aptos is at $6. So what you'll know is we'll be back when Aptos goes back to its regularly scheduled programming price of $9. When Aptos goes back to $9, that's when everything's going to be healthy again, quote unquote.
Yeah.
I believe Arbitrum itself. Where the hell is Arbitrum price? I don't have Arbitrum. Okay, 69 cents. So Arbitrum actually holding up a little bit better than I thought it was going to. I scooped a little bit down at 66 cents. I had to. But it's at 69 cents, a little pump. Everyone's sleeping on Arbitrum too. The governance token. Oh, it's just a governance token. Yeah, it governs the future of Ethereum. So you might want to hold it. You know what I'm saying?
Chunk of it, dude. Yeah.
So
big old chunk of it.
I do think if there were ever a governance token to hold on to, it might be the way to keep Ethereum usable for the little guy. Just saying, dude. I know what I'm doing. Arbitrum is going to be like my Bitcoin of. It's going to be like my community freaking what you call it. It's going to be my token. That's going to be the only governance token I'm going to really hold. It's going to be Arbitrum, and I'm going to get it back, dude. Right now, I'm trying to trade and get stuff back because I had to sell my airdrop, unfortunately. But I will get it back slowly but surely, and I think that's what I'm going to do with some of these LPs. I think I'm going to roll some of these LPs and just buy back ARB, reap my rewards from Camelot and just buy ARB with it, just so I have at least my initial air back. I want to at least get my initial airdrop back, get that bag back. But yeah, it's just patience at this point, dude. It's just one of them things.
That's it, man. That's it, dude. I have to share this video. You guys got to see this, man. This was Sierra at the after party of ETH.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Where did you find
Bitcoin
that?
was getting a nice big pump, and I just wanted to share this. That's all.
Jesus Christ, dude.
I wanna.
Who the hell was filming?
And then we'll let you guys run. Let's see.
Who was filming this
Let's
shit?
see. Yeah, dude. I was spying on you, bro. I was spying on you.
So drinking again. I gotta chill the fuck out with the drinking, apparently.
Hodler's at the bar this weekend.
Oh shit.
Come on, you.
That ETHCC.
Yeah, everything's dragging right now, huh?
Yeah, laggy.
This is Siri at ETHCC, man. That's,
trying to holler, dude.
There is no second best. There's no second best crypto asset. There's a crypto asset. It's called Bitcoin, right? Right? There's no second best, okay? Take all your money, buy Bitcoin. Then take all your time, figure out how to borrow more money to buy more Bitcoin. Then take all your time and figure out what you can sell to buy Bitcoin. And if you absolutely love the thing that you don't want to sell it.
Let's go. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, that's a good one. There's a lot of truth to that, man.
I love that.
I had my
for real though, man.
One of my good friends was like told somebody else about me because I'm a musician. He was a musician buddy of mine that told somebody else like, yeah, I love Nick, but man, because he's used to just with music, playing guitar and talking about guitar. So, man, I love Nick. Man, but all he ever wants to do now is just talk about crypto. That's all he wants to do.
Yeah, me and you both. Well, that's why we started the channel.
I mean, but look, it ain't just about that because we talk about other shit on here too. We bring up memes, we bring up funny shit, and we talk about politics and we don't do politics and religion too much because it's controversial and people can't handle that shit. But we do talk about other things.
Oh hell. I think I lost him. I might have lost you, man.
No, I'm here, but I'm gonna bring up the outro just in case because it's probably over here on this end.
You're good, brother. You're good, man. Yeah, that's it for tonight, man.
But dude, we had a good stream. We did. We covered everything.
Appreciate everybody showing up, man. Everybody from YouTube, everybody on X, man. Thank you guys for showing us some love, man. We're gonna keep it up and keep you updated on any trades that come about. Keep you posted.
Did you see? You say everybody jumping on the live X bandwagon, right? Like everybody's streaming on X now. They're starting to now. Hey, really? But you remember who was here first, though, kids.
That's right.
Remember who was here first, kiddos.
That's right. Yeah, we appreciate you guys, man. Hey, guys, make sure you are subscribed on YouTube. Follow us on X. Follow Siri at Siri Crypto. Follow myself at Crypto MacGyver. That's gonna do it. Much love to you guys, and until next time.
We love y'all. Peace out. Where in the hell is the button? I'm trying here.
Damn Siri over there. CC. Big game. All right.